Hi guys, how's everybody doing tonight? So, tonight we're gonna talk about witchcraft. I made a video before which I did too. But you see, because of the illusions that my ex, false flame, karmic, sent over my way, I decided not to share it. But we're going to start over today and I'm going to explain to you what's what, okay? Let's do it. So there's the left-handed path and there's the right-handed path, okay? In witchcraft. Left-handed path is Satanism. I think that says it all. Destruction, darkness, bending people's wills. What else? Hey, Father, let's name a few more here. Yeah. It's the path of destruction, and it's the path of darkness. The right-handed path is the path of the light. It's for the better good of the world, and it's it's the path of the light. So there's different ways that you can use. We were born with gifts. We were born with magic inside of us from Father. And there's two ways you can use it. You can use it for good, you can use it for bad. We all have free will, right? As for me, as I mentioned in the past, I started when I was a child, and I didn't know what to call myself, and so and I took the path on being a white witch, and which I've always used for protection, the better good of others, healing others, and the such. And I didn't really do that many spells because, like I said, for me, I could do everything from my mind. Unusual, right? I didn't need tools and the such. Though, as I grew up, I associated more with, I knew I was some kind of earth angel because I always did good for people, right? There they go again tonight, listening again. That's all right. Let's let them listen. I don't give a shit. Yeah, so, yes, I wasn't really, I don't know how to explain this. But yeah, I didn't need no tools. Okay, so I was just that strong. And as you know, throughout all my transitions in my life, I came to a point like when I started my YouTube channel, I was just being me, right? Which I still am being me, but For me in my head, it was confusing because was I a white witch or was I an earth angel? Right? And that was confusing to me. And the demons took advantage of that. Like I said, my ex karmic flame there took advantage of that to try to rip out the freaking, magic slash, for me from using it. Now he's being exposed again. Yeah, and thinking that, I couldn't defend myself, but I have my father. That's where he went the wrong way with things. Anyway, so yeah, it was a battle in my head. So yes, I'm an earth angel. Yes. I'm a white witch, pretty much. So, I've always been that way, and the fact that my ancestor is Hecate says it all. She showed up for a reason, right? She's like, snap out of it, girl. Let's go. Excuse me. So, yeah. So, white witch, earth angel, it's not everybody. That is that way, but I am. And I've accepted that. And nobody's going to change that. And I really don't give a shit, okay, for anyone to come to me and say, well, if you're Yeshua, you shouldn't be practicing witchcraft, or you shouldn't be a white witch. Look it, bud. My Father God made me who I am. You talk to the big guy up there, okay? I've got nothing else to say to you. So let's continue. Yeah, so while the ex was doing his projection and his illusions and everything, to fuck me up back then, yeah, that's why Hecate showed up too. I realized before Hecate showed up, but then she showed up and I was like, yeah, I'm on the right path. This is it. So, yes, I do use herbs. I have crystals and what else? No, I do have a wand. You can use it as an extension of yourself, which I haven't done, honestly, but I do have one that was specifically made for me. Yeah, what else do we got here? Yeah. So, the rules are, if you're on the right-handed path, which is the path of the light, and using your gifts, your inner magic for good with the right-handed path of, yeah, witchcraft too. The rules are tonight. Do no harm, but take no shit. You can defend yourself. And that rule is a universal rule that you practice a witchcraft or not. Do no harm, but take no shit. Okay? So, yes, you're allowed to defend yourself. Okay? You're allowed to protect yourself in your family. You know, and yes, better the world with it. Help people. That's what it's meant to do. You know, and it can be extremely powerful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, it can be extremely powerful. But yeah, don't use it to bend people's wills and do destruction and death spells and all that kind of shit. Okay, that's for the left-handed path. They're separate, you know. And there's people say that there's in between gray witches, and to tell you honestly, to my opinion, being in a gray area is where you need to defend yourself with witchcraft. Really, this is how I see it. So, because there's either good and or bad, right? Well, there's good and bad. That's what I mean. But yeah, that's how I see it, honestly. Being honest here. So, yeah. So, as for me, well, I could definitely use it as an extension of me if I wanted to. Right now, I don't have to. Well, I could though. I have my father, my archangels, and my ancestors, so I'm not really not worried. And with me, that's got that magic running through me there. I'm not really worried, but yeah, actually, I want to get deeper into it. I used to make protection oils and things like that in the past. I've done it a few times, and I definitely want to get into the botanical part of it, which is fucking fascinating, and the crystals and everything. Yeah. And if it's your niche too, then you should study it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And what I gotta say, like I said, don't let people tell you who you are. Okay? You know who you are. But you see, yeah, I had to have my ex-karmic there do his little number to realize that, he was trying to fuck me up with that. I know who I am. Hecate even showed me who I am. I knew who I was from the beginning, but he tried changing that. He tried taking that away from me. But yeah, like I said, that failed miserably now, didn't it? It's in my blueprint, you see, you guys. Like it could be in your blueprint too, in your Earth Angel blueprint, okay? Yes, they are tools. They can be important tools for you. So yes, study, and it's very important. But yeah, I thought I would talk about this tonight because it is important. And I meant to talk about it a while back, you see, but always keep being interrupted by these dark witches and these warlocks. Actually, that's another thing too. Warlocks, how I see them. The meaning of warlock is oath breaker in the Wiccan Rede. Okay? They are not beneficial. They do harm, and they're on the left-hand path. I've never seen an actual warlock who was on the right-hand path. I've seen wizards. I've seen all kinds of things in my lifetime. Okay. Magical creature that I am. But yeah. So, yeah, be careful. Be careful, be careful. And the thing is that they like to hide behind their masks, you see, but if you're an earth angel and you have to, you can feel energies and stuff, you'll know what's what. You'll know the good and bad energy. So, yeah, I thought I'd speak about this tonight because everybody is just, excuse me, it's such a darn controversy, And that's why I'm making my video. Because the controversy is bullshit. It is bullshit. There's the truth for you guys to hear. Yeah. No, I wanted to make that clear. So anyway, you guys, it's good to see you guys again. And maybe we'll work on, I don't know. We can actually, I want to actually formulate a book about, witchcraft and stuff like that. And yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, what I mean by that is just write down on a piece of paper, not a literal book, obviously, but yeah, just for guidance for my angels out there who do use the right-hand path, yeah, witchcraft with their magic, their abilities. That would be really cool, right? Yeah, so I'm thinking about that. We'll see how things go. I have a lot on my plate right now, and I'm trying to get everything done and everybody back in their fucking place, especially the demons and the dark witches and the warlocks, right? Make them sit the fuck down. Because yeah. Anyway, you guys, love and light, and fuzzy hugs from my heart to yours. Always. I will see you really soon. Okay, I will. I'm trying to actually, it's a mix of everything. So I'm working on me, I'm working on the house, working on the empire. And working with my beautiful Amber. I love you, sweetheart. I had to say that. Yeah, it's busy, but I will be back really soon. Okay, so you guys keep safe, okay? And yeah, ciao for now, babies.